We gooch? Alrighty then. That was feels like old Tomb Raider for sure now. Fucking Top Jack, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good now. Hopefully, because the computer reset itself, that means that it'll be a fresh slate, and then nothing bad will happen. That's the dream anyway. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Not even 3% of the way through the game and it's already fucking crashed on me. How about that shit? Da, 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 da. Hold left bumper, then tap A to spend medicinal resources to heal. Man, these loading times, man. What is this, PlayStation 2 era all over again? Jesus Christ. Figured you people would have had your shit together by now with these loading screens. There we go.
Alright, let's dispose of the bodies. You, monitor the police van. Let us know when the gunshots get reported. Rourke and the reinforcements are on the way. I want everything ready when they get here.
Goddamn archaeologists. Glad to be rid of them.
Yeah, they've been trying to warm out our intentions here for ages.
Well, they found out tonight. Hope
I
it
just
was worth it.
broke that, and neither of them
Assholes should have
seemed to
minded their
care.
own business.
Computer. I come over to him. Right through the side of the neck. On to the next man.
Status. Almost loaded. Copy that.
Okay. So far, so good.
Are those extra fuel canisters for the siege?
Yep, got here 5 minutes ago.
Is it smart to store them that close to the wall?
Like I said, they've been dropped off. We'll move them deeper inside later tonight.
Good. Last thing we need is for some gung-ho cop to lob a grenade over the wall, right on top of it.
I'd like to be there to see that, though.
Can't hold this gate alone.
Yeah, give me these bullets, even though I don't have a gun. Soon as I get my gun, don't even have a gun.
Now what?
Soon as I get my
just
gun,
wait it
don't
out?
even
Yeah.
have a gun.
Damn it. We can't really afford the delay. We're supposed to be securing that wall.
Trump?
Moving to next grid.
This storm is coming in quick.
Can I pick up a hard hat and toss that as a distraction?
It's gonna be a long night.
Tunnels affecting comms.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This weather is terrible. Something's wrong. One of them is leaving.
Wait, what? How did they know I was here?
Visual confirmed. Rock, engage. Dominguez wants her alive.
Yeah, alive, so don't kill me, you assholes.
She's killing our people. Fuck. Copy that. Target sighted.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now I have an AR all of a sudden. Okay. That's a Granado! How are you going to capture me alive blow me up, you assholes! Okay. Oh, I still got the shotty? Oh, hell yeah, I got the shotty still. Let's go. Hey! Bo! Let's go! Hi?
More coming.
Okay, here, 1 second. Okay, for some reason my chat was not working until I just refreshed the page. So allow me to go back. We back, yes. Top chat, why are you even a thing? I agree. What happened? My computer completely crashed. Just straight shut the fuck down and said, sorry, we have a problem. Peace. Yo, shit, together you must get it. I'm trying, Neo. How's it going, Neo? Welcome, welcome. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you again. Also, I looked over and was like, 5 watching, and nobody's saying anything, so, I think there's something wrong, and luckily I was right, and just didn't look like an asshole. Bing bong. Hello, KV. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's good to see your face. Am I getting, or already have the new Pokemon game? No, I probably will not be getting a new Pokemon game for a very long time, if I'm gonna be honest. Mostly because I just kind of had a realization. Sun and Moon left a sour taste in my mouth, if I'm gonna be honest. And also after I saw the fucking giant ass Pikachu, I was like, ah. But unless they decide to not fuck up another, you know, Team Skull and shit like that. Ah! Tending to my overly exfoliated lips. How about y'all? Wait. Orphan fetus is priority. Man, I can't wait to play Death Stranding again. Basically, it kind of comes down to if me and Keen are awake at the same time and shit like that, then we'll play more Death Stranding, which I really want to play. I really am enjoying Death Stranding, but anyway, I was going on a tangent on Sun and Moon and how it was super. Pokemon for me has become too bubbly, and it's been too bubbly for too goddamn long. Like, sure, your rival being your friend of whatever, sure, that's cool and all, but like, I'm just saying, my favorite Pokemon game of all time, your rival literally steals his Pokemon. And then treats his Pokemon like shit. And you just whoop his ass all the time to show him that, you know, treating your Pokemon like shit is not the fucking way to do it, asshole! And you feel real good about it! And then you take the first game, where your fucking rival is kind of a douchebag, but he's not like the worst human being. You know, he's just kind of a dick every once in a while.
Stop!
And fucking... He's always one step ahead of you, and when you finally get to the end, he's one step ahead of you still, and then you finally beat his ass to be like, you became champion before me, but you were only champion for all of 2 fucking seconds. Suck my dick.
This isn't the way I hoped we'd be. You know I've been interested in your work.
And then every Pokemon game after that was like, let's just be friends and everybody's super nice. No! Selling Slowpoke tails was totally not something we ever did. You know, the idea of cutting off a Slowpoke's tail and then selling it as a scarf. Yeah, no!
The key of Sasha.
Man, it just, I don't know. Pokemon used to be kind of dark and it had that charm, that like underlying tone that you could just feel was there. They fucking talked about a fucking, give me a Pokemon prequel where you get to be Lieutenant Surge and fight in the fucking war with like Red's dad or something. Do anything interesting that isn't this fucking bubbly garbage disgusting shit. Ugh! Just want my fucking Pokemon to be cool again, and not this bubbly, cutesy shit, although Mimikyu is definitely one of my favorites out of the new gen. Mimikyu is top 5.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty. And certainly with none of this. But without
Then I
the
want a new
box,
Pokemon Snap and a Pokemon Stadium.
the apocalypse. The death of the sun.
You're lying.
Lara, you felt it when you took the key.
Tremors are common.
A tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're doing!
You would have done the same!
Yeah. By taking the key, you set the apocalypse in motion.
Oh!
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed?
No, no, I didn't. Man, even on normal graphic settings, Laura still looks adorable.
The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now.
Wait, Josh, you have a
Stop
respiratory
it before
infection?
it
What the
consumes us
fuck?
all.
You okay? The Pokemon were coolest was ever, but not overbearing. Kind of thinking. I have Omega Ruby, and I think I might have enjoyed it if it wasn't for the fact that because 3 was the first time that your friend was a rival. Oh shit! And like, oh god. And like, I think by that point I was just so burnt out on it that like I still haven't beaten Omega Ruby, and I couldn't find like any Pokemon that I was okay with having. Like my team right now in Omega Ruby is like still only 5 Pokemon because I just can't find a 6th that I'm happy with. And I'll probably never touch 4th gen because the only thing good out of 4th gen is Shinx. Good job, Laura. You did this. You fucked it all up. Does Kratos and babies play so much? It does. It seriously does. Like, and I feel like I'm being babied, especially with, like, the EXP share thing. Like, I get the idea of the EXP share, and it's not, like, the worst idea, but, like, in the first game, you had to collect, what, 50 or 70 or something like that Pokemon? Maybe even it was 60. To get an EXP share, and that thing was fucking garbage. Like, it wasn't even that good, but, like, it was better than nothing, and you had to earn it. It wasn't just fucking given to you at the very beginning. If I say so, I'm gonna be fine. Okay, good to hear, buddy. Good. Because like I liked Black and White. I actually did like that one. I thought Black and White was pretty good. Oh shit. I didn't play Black 2 or White 2 though. Oh god, please hurry. Please hurry. I don't got a lot of breath left. Please! Please! Enough with the underwater shit! For the love of God! Please! Please, 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 please. I know I'm gonna be fine, but it's still just... Okay, thank God. I will never play Pokemon. The story isn't even that good. It's too bland and the characters are too childish. I can't relate. I mean, even like, I'm still okay with the story just simply being beat the Elite Four. Like, I personally don't really have an issue with that and being like the story. One they get the XP share. Yeah! There was only like one that would get some of it. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Few games that feel a little too assisted now compared to having, yeah, childish is the wrong term. I'm thinking more like kid. Like, yeah, no, I would agree with even childish. Like, okay, I'm sure you guys have heard me complain about it plenty of times before, but I feel like it bears repeat. Like, when it comes, okay, one Tao Pow fucking Kung Lao wannabe. Okay, it wasn't a Kung Lao wannabe because then he would have been actually kind of cool. But fucking Tao, I think is his name from the first one. The fucking terrible rival. Holy shit, did I not enjoy how fucking... Like, I'm a happy, peppy guy. I know that. But, like, see, but he fucking just was on a whole nother level that just irked the ever-loving shit out of me. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. But you got Team Skull. Team fucking Skull. God damn it. Sorry, I was so focused on what I was saying. That was brutal. You got Team Skull. Team Skull could have been the kids that listen to My Chemical Romance and Fall Out Boy growing up and Linkin Park and shit. And like fucking Papa Roach. Like that could have been those guys. You know what I mean? That could have been like the fucking scene kids or some shit. The fucking emo kids that instead of having like maybe some of them had Zubats and Ekans, but like they would get like fucking Cubones, you know, the abandoned Pokemon, the one that, you know, doesn't have like a mom and shit. And then fucking eventually they'd have like Marowaks, or they'd have Ghastlies, and they'd be like the ghost dark type Pokemons. Like, oh no, I watched a kid die. This game just went hard. I really enjoyed Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu was amazing! Maybe amazing's too much praise, but, like, Detective Pikachu was great! I thought it was a super cute, friendly movie, and, like, I don't know, they did a really good job. It felt like a complete different lore take on it. I thought it was great. Hey, that game, I finished the main story and took it out of my DS and never returned. I tried to go back to it and play more, but I couldn't.
Lara? I was so worried.
Yeah, I just saw a kid die.
I failed. Worse.
What do you mean?
Dominguez. He has the dagger. I lost it.
With me back
After
in the day. Yeah,
everything
right?
My father went through,
But, like,
and Trinity
even,
is
like,
exactly what they wanted. He'll use the box and the knife to remake the world.
To remake it into what?
I don't know. He thinks
I'll
he
finish
can
my
rid
thought when
of
this is over.
sin and weakness. A man like that, we have to stop him. It's all my fault.
We'll figure it out, okay? I promise.
No! We have to get to the hidden city before Trinity. We have to find the silver box.
Okay, but first, we're gonna help these people get to safety, and then we'll go after the box.
No one is safe. Not if he gets the box first. I have to go. I'm the only one.
You're the only one that can what? You don't know that you caused all this, Lara. Not everything is about you. These people need us here. We can do good now. Besides, what do we gotta go on? A riddle? We're gonna need more than pink fish and silver crowns to get to the hidden city. I'm gonna help these people. And then I'll find us a plane.
The trauma. Drag her. Damn. Shit just got real heavy, though. Shit got real heavy. But, okay, so their backstory of, like, now to go back to Pokemon after that heavy fucking shit. Team Skull, like, they're the people that failed on the trials, and then they became, like, troublemakers and shit. Troublemakers! Not wannabes, okay? Not fucking walking like this because they think they're thugging. Like, no! That's fucking stupid! Oh, they could have made them, like, fucking emo as shit. Make these the Hot Topic kids! Like, come on! You literally had the perfect fucking setup! It's so infuriating. I'm actually fucking sweating. God, it's Petra all over again. Fuck me.
We're looking for a volcanic mountain. The crown of silver is probably a band of clouds.
Oh.
I just can't get those people back there out of my head. They lost everything.
My Space Scene Kids, exactly. Fucking exactly.
The riddle says, chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain, where the twins confer. I wonder what the twins are.
No, that's the problem. Team School doesn't listen to MCR and Green Day. If they did, they would have been fucking cool. They would have been a great team.
Cloudy Mountain.
They wouldn't be thugging.
If we find it,
they'd be headbanging.
How do we know we have the right one?
They listen to like fucking Billie Eilish or some shit.
It's our only clue. The mural says there'll be more disasters. The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
And stop the apocalypse from happening.
But how do we really know?
Jonah, what I felt when I took the dagger.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that. It felt like I woke something up. I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe, but you need to trust me.
Damn, that rain's actually really good. Like, for a second, I forgot that I had headphones in.
We have to trust each other.
Hey, Tiago, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you been? Returned from hibernation. I hope you had a good sleep. My emotions are deep, and I hate the world. Tim again. Exactly.
Hey, I might have
Roar
something
means
over
I love
here.
you and dinosaur, you know?
That's it.
Like the fucking I'm
I don't
14
like
and
the
this
storm.
is deep.
Should we come back in the morning?
We're so close.
I
Oh,
guess a
no.
little turbulence wouldn't stop Trinity either.
Oh no.
Miguel,
Poor
is
Jonah,
there
he
anywhere
gets
to
so
land?
fucked.
Yeah, I can put you down near Coajaco.
Let's go.
Or is this a different plane? Awesome the god. Welcome, welcome. How you been? Good to see you again. Hello, hello.
Might get bumpy.
Oh! Might get bumpy. Man literally just got knocked out by a hail ball. Oh no.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
What kind of shitty fucking glass on this plane do we have? I feel like if the glass on a plane isn't bulletproof, like I feel like that should at least be like the bar. Like I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like maybe the glass should have been stronger than that. Strong enough to take that kind of impact. It did not seem like, I mean, to be fair, this is probably some crazy ass bootleg you know, plane that, you know, we're surprised it even got off the ground that we bought, but show that community is any good. It's good so far. You know, it plays like the first ones. Whole edgy Pokemon game and their battle music being really just bad guy. Wait. I might have heard a cover of Bad Guy. I don't know. I haven't heard anything by Billie Eilish, actually. I keep meaning to, because I know how to use her name in reference to shit, but, like, I haven't actually listened to her, and I'm kind of interested in how she actually is. Because there seems to be there's like enough controversy around her, or enough things around her that I kind of want to know how good or bad she is. Thought I'd drop by. Hell yeah. Have dropped by. Cha-ching! Glad you stopped by. Glad to hear you're doing good. Hopefully not you could be doing great. I didn't think I'd like Billie Eilish, but I actually started liking her more. I was gonna say, like, I'm interested. Because what I was told was that a lot of people don't like her because she doesn't, like, write her own music. I guess, like, from what I was told, and if you can correct me if I'm wrong, please do, because I like to at least be informed when I say this kind of shit. But from what I was told, she doesn't, her brother writes the music, and then she gave, her brother writes the music, but she can sing, so she sings her brother's music. Don't know how true that is. So yeah, please correct me if I'm wrong.
Could be useful.
But like, I don't know, I don't see that as a big deal. But I also hear that like she's kind of like, her vocals are like just kind of like like she's not trying or whatever. But I mean, did Kurt Cobain sound like he was trying? No. She's okay. I mean, Bad Guy's okay. I haven't heard anything else. Yeah, I haven't heard a single thing by her. Been too busy listening to a band called Set It Off, which everybody should listen to. I fucking love Set It Off. And I'm listening to a new band called Capstan. Well, a new band for me. I guess they're a pretty new band, but How's it been, Vast? I've been for a couple days. That's okay. I've only streamed twice in the past month or so. I've been doing fantastic. Like
I'll keep this for later.
This last week has been pretty good. I mean, other than work being, you know,
Can anyone hear me?
having to do a lot of work if the holidays coming up. Other than that, I've been fucking great.
Hello?
I got Death Stranding.
Anyone?
Anybody who isn't already following for one, if you're not subbed to Bittersweet Bros, fucking do it. Like, what the fuck? What have you been doing? Go subscribe to the Bittersweet Bros. Go watch that shit because those guys are fucking hilarious. We also, I streamed Death Stranding on BSB with Keen. So you should totally go fucking check that shit out. But yeah, Death Stranding I've been loving. I only played 8 hours of it, and I say only 8 hours because I don't even know that I'm a quarter of the way through the game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is great, by the way. It's weird, because, like, I loved the shit out of Red Dead Redemption. I fucking loved that game. Played it so goddamn much. But for some reason, Red Dead 2, I just haven't... I don't know, I haven't even, like, looked at it that much. Like, for some reason, I just don't have that much hype around it. I don't know why. Death Stranding's so good.
The Silver Crown Mountain.
Yes.
I'm getting closer.
Sounds very whispery, borderline mumble, but she actually hits such beautiful notes and has a beautiful... Wait.
Someone's over there. I have to get
gotcha.
to them.
Yeah, I understood it. Her brother writes the music and she writes the lyrics. Okay. Sounds very whispery, borderline mumble type, but she actually is... Thank you, KB. Thank you. That's right there. Click on that link. Click on that link over there. There we go. Over there. That one. That one right there. The one underneath with KB did the thing. Yeah, I actually did line it up. Shit. Whoa. I bet I can make arrows with these feathers. Caw-caw! I am now Perb. Can I reach that? It's a prequel. It's already spoiled for people that played Red Dead Redemption. Wait, really? Red Dead 2 is a prequel? They just couldn't get rid of that John Marston character, could they? Couldn't they have made it a sequel and just carried it on with, like, Jack or... I don't know.
Howlers.
Howler monkeys. Because, like, I feel like... I don't know, because, like, I look at games like... I don't know. Did Red Dead really need a sequel that's actually technically a prequel, I guess? Just seems strange to me. Whoa, that's not how I wanted to aim that, but okay. Oh! That's some deep-ass mud.
A fire.
Ocean Eyes way
Someone
back.
must be around.
Then
Hello?
From her current style.
Jonah! Miguel!
Ocean Eyes.
Can you hear me? Where are you?
These howler monkeys, man. It's back when John was rolling with Dutch and Jack is like 4. Then why did they call it 2? I feel like calling it 2 is a, you know, false advertising or some shit.
I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault.
Ukulele?
I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through. I never should have taken that dagger. I hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed.
Man, so you're like the sin of this
stop
one.
These cataclysms before it's too late.
Holy shit. Okay, choose a skill to learn with blue, red, or green colored boxes. Skills with white outlines have already been purchased and mastered. Dark boxes are unlocked. And skills purchased. Okay, so we got Seeker, Warrior, and Scavenger. So I'm probably going down Seeker and Scavenger first. Check Saber. Into her song, All the Good Girls Go to Hell. Strategy in the right way for me. Hell yeah. I'll have to look at that, at least. They first introduced the game as a prequel. I get that, but when they first introduced the game as a prequel... I don't even remember it being introduced as a prequel. Gain ability to harvest dart poison and venom from spiders and beetles. Hey, speaking of venom. The heart of a large animal while using survival instinct. Survival instinct. Just from jumps, landing, and falling. Okay. Automatically loot enemies, take down by killed by stealth, increase speed when swimming. Perform a stealth kill takedown while alerting nearby enemies. Don't I already? Oh, I already have these ones. Oh, I'm only slightly. Wait. No, I don't. What? Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. I like my chain takedowns, that's for sure. But I also like automatically looting bodies, because that feels good, always. Peter might put it nicely. If Billie Eilish didn't have a nice voice, what she'd be doing would be cringy. So I agree with, not anyone can pull the type of shit she's doing. That, see, like, hearing stuff like that makes me kind of, like, makes me more interested in listening to it. That one sounds like it'd be nice. Okay, let's go with this one. Increase the amount of man-made crafting resources gathered from each source. That one. Excuse me. I feel like I'm gonna want to learn, be able to find random. Wait. Oh, that one takes 2 skill points. Oh. Oopsie there. And let's do the auto loots that way. Okay, so that's why they give me a crap ton of skill points, because so much anxiety. I always think I'm going down the wrong path. I kind of, I don't know, I kind of enjoy it. But I'm also somebody that, like, just loves the idea of, like, upgrading things. Like, games that give me upgrades, I fucking...
Part of the plane landed here. My gear's in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down.
Like, one of my favorite online games to, okay, those are, I was like, I can't tell what that is exactly. It's called Upgrade, and they made a sequel called Upgrade 2.
I'll need a tool to open that.
Oh, I lost every... Oh, because all my tools are in there, so I need to get a knife that can cut that down so I can get my tools. Gotcha.
Maybe a piece of scrap from the wreck.
You want to know what gives anxiety? You want to know what upgrading game gives anxiety? Final Fantasy X. Anybody who looked at that for the first goddamn time, there's no way you were not overwhelmed. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I just fucking...
Damn it.
What is this, Star Wars? Forest planet? Downed aircraft and water? The hell? Because, like, the first time I looked at the Final Fantasy X Sphere Grid, I was like, what? What am I looking at exactly here? A whole lot of fucking nope was what I was looking at. And then once I figured it out, and then like, it turns out it wasn't actually that complicated, but it looks fucking complicated as shit. Well, so we said that. Man, the first time I saw that, I couldn't believe it. Like, thank God my buddy was just like, it's okay, I have a strategy guide. And I've played this game before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. And it's crashing again. Cool. It was a perfectly balanced game. Until you get to the end, and you have to fight the fucking, oh, what the hell are they called? Oh, so if this crashes my computer again, that'll just be the end of the stream. The Dark Aeons, there we go. The fucking Dark Aeons are absolutely fucking asinine. I had to cheat to beat one of them because I wanted Titus's god weapon. It was Bahamut, and I had to cheat to beat him, which I'm not proud of, but I really wanted to get Titus's god weapon. But I was able to beat Valifor, Yojimbo. It's the thing I beat Yojimbo. I at least beat him the first time. I'm pretty sure you have to beat him the second time. I beat Ixion the first time. I can't beat him the second time. I believe I defeated Ifrit. Anima, I don't know that I literally would have to reset my entire sphere grid in order to fucking do that. Jesus Christ. Just say the asshats. Asshat. Good job, asshat. How's it going, Hard Cash? Welcome, welcome. It's great. I just always think, what if there's a better skill in the exact opposite direction that I'll use more? Yeah. And like I don't even bother to try and take the time to try and be like, oh man, if I go in this direction, like to find out. I'm always just like, I could use this right now. Let's do this. And like, this is how I generally play the game. Like anytime there's like a warrior, or like a heavy hitter thing, I'm always like, well, that's gonna be the last tree I go down. So like this one has warrior, so I'm just like, well, not doing that one. Gonna be any of those dark aeons. Oh my god. Those dark aeons can eat a dick.
Part of the plane
Just
landed
adds
here.
to the perfection.
My
I mean, Final
gears
Fantasy
in that
X is
cargo.
a great
I'll need to
freaking
cut it
game.
down.
I absolutely love Final Fantasy X. Thou shan't crash this day of mine, daughter's day of betrothal. Yeah! Yeah, how dare you crash
Maybe
on
a
the
piece of
day
scrap
of
from the wreck.
KV's daughter's wedding. I had this problem with the last Tomb Raider as well, and I don't really know what I can do to stop that from happening. 'Cause I already lowered the graphics once. It seems to be like half an hour, then 20 minutes, and then it just keeps doing it. But I'm so freak. Good job, Hardcash. Congratulations. Keep that up. Also, if this crashes again, I'll probably just break and go to a different game.
Won't be able to open that without a tool.
So I'm actually today's been a good day. Okay, I think I have as much hardwood as I can carry, so I might just be wasting resources. Just a game rating your PC. Oh, at least something's getting rated. Heyo? Ow! Did not grab onto the thing I was hoping she was gonna grab onto. I can't. Those things are called. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Just like such a fucking response. Fallout or Elder Scrolls. Can you suggest something good? Ugh. Actually, I did play Skyrim for like 10 minutes the other day. It's just, I don't know. Skyrim for me is so hard to get back into just because of the fucking losing my 360 save and just having so much time into it just to start just to start over, which I don't really mind the starting over bit. It's just the fact that like all of it's gone that just like weighs in the back of my head where I'm like, I've already done all this and I'm just doing it again. Fuck. Outer Worlds? I would like to play Outer Worlds, admittedly. But like my problem is because like I also want to play Jedi Fallen Order. I saw Narstream playing it, and like that game looks like a lot of fun. Dark Souls-esque with Star Wars. Fucking, you know, sold. But like, there's a part of me that doesn't really want to. Like I've already spent so much fucking money. Like I spent $100 on the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game that's gonna be coming out. Dying Light 2 I'm gonna pre-order when I can pre-order it. What else did I pre-order? Bloodlines 2 I pre-ordered for like $80. Like all these are a lot of money that I just need to. I suggest LOD, but I saw you tried that for like 15 minutes. So the game capture that we have for our old school games, for some reason, it'll freeze the game, and then it's just like the game will just completely freeze, and it sucks. I mean, listen, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot I want because it's literally, I ask one fucking thing out of all my Dragon Ball games. Things you decide on a Dragon Ball game? Because it's what I wanted! It's finally a Dragon Ball Z game that just follows the Dragon Ball Z story! That is all I ever want out of any of my Dragon Ball games! I could give two flying goddamn fucks about any! Like, Raging Blast can suck a dick, my god was that game awful. Fucking Tenkaichi was pretty cool, but like all these fucking games that are just like fucking Dragon Ball FighterZ is awful. I'm just gonna say it. I have it. It's a decent game to play. It's a good fighting game. It's kind of neat and stuff like that. But no, that story is so fucking asinine garbage. And it's so boring and repetitive. I don't know how they got away with that shit. How in the flying fuck did you make a Dragon Ball story, or an original Dragon Ball story? Why would you do it around androids? My fucking god. You bet on a Dragon Ball game? You're damn right I did. Did you see the trailer for that game? That game looks so good, on top of the fact that by pre-ordering it for the Ultimate Edition, I get the Tepe, which is the fucking General Tao's fucking game. Kakarot looks so damn good, and it does look a little complicated, which gets me kind of excited. It looks like there's gonna be a lot of, like the combat seems like it's gonna be a lot of different things, and I'm excited for it. And plus, the story that it's telling, which is, I mean, obviously the same fucking one that we've already played millions of times, but it's the only thing I fucking want. I honestly don't think I'm gonna... I mean, I might get burned, which is fine, but, it's literally what I asked for out of, my DBZ games. So, I'm willing to take a chance on it. Trailer Destiny. Yeah, but Destiny's not my style of game. I didn't care about Destiny when it came out. And also, it's really hard to make a bad trailer for, any game, to be fair. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, I had... Death Stranding was literally... gave, how many fucking trailers and nobody still knew what the fuck was going on? And I still pre-ordered that shit. It's gonna be pretty good, I hope. I think it looks fucking gorgeous. It looks pretty... you get to, walk around and train with people. The only thing that I wish, the one thing that kind of does mind-boggle me, okay, there we go. I guess, I feel like Xenoverse had a great idea. And I still think Xenoverse is a great idea. And I feel like it was executed well enough.
Might be a sharp piece of scrap in that section.
I have to go in the water. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I've been paying more attention. I haven't been paying attention to the game barely at all. My bad on that one. Dude, fuck these eels. What the shit? Get the fuck off me, asshole. Christ. Until I got bored. Because Destiny 2 is, what, free now, if I remember correctly? And, Destiny 2 feels good. I like some of the characters in it. But, I just don't have the time to devote to a game like that. And I also suck at FPSs just in general.
I need to find something to sharpen it.
Quick salvage to sharpen them. Okay. Need big hentai rape energy, and I am scared.
Exactly what I was looking for. Just need a bit more.
These eels are big hentai rape energy. What the fuck? Yesterday, I still don't know what the heck is going on, but I know I like it. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at, too. I have no idea what's happening with it, but I am thoroughly enjoying my time playing it. Is this the tunnel that they were talking about? Yeah. Or the... whatever the fuck. Can't play it with one hand. Yeah, it does seem like one of those games that you probably can't. There's gotta be a controller that's set up so that way you can play games with, one hand. Isn't that what the whole able-bodied gamers thing is all about? Okay, so now I can also go skin the other one. So I guess it was just giving me all salvage and stuff like that. Well, actually, I'll probably get it when I get all
Got
that
everything
shit
I
back.
need. Should head back to camp.
A makeshift knife. now it's... Okay, here we go. Because, like, the only... The thing that makes me sad is, like, I always like the idea of wearing different costumes. But, like... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's fucking... Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's hilarious. Holy shit. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, I'm gonna stick with this one because this is the one that I like the newer one, but that's fucking hilarious. Oh, no, I gotta go leather jacket. Oh, I love this one. Hell yeah. What's the race skin look like, though? That's pretty dope. But the leather jacket was my favorite from the last game. No. Made beer, honest to God, real beer. Awesome. Did you make good beer? Was it good? I can't wait until you see the ending of Death Stranding. I just want your reaction to the story. I can't wait to play more. I sincerely am, like, chomping at the bit to play more.
That should be sharp enough.
Also, the Switch controller, I honest to God think that the Switch as a console and just in its entirety is, like, the best console to exist. The controller feels great.
Something's still holding the supplies up.
I know. Like, the controls feel great. Like, they're finally coming out with, like, some crazy good games. Well, or, sorry, they're coming out with, like, games to support the system. You know, they're allowing third-party games. Like, I don't know.
Yes! Now I can get my gear back.
The Switch is just, I don't know, like... And I don't know. I don't own one, and I probably never will. But... Like, I will sing that thing's praises.
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Good question, Laura. Why didn't you?
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come in.
Miguel? Where are you?
Wait, Miguel's alive? Wait, the guy who got hit in the fucking head with a fucking piece of hail is the one that's still alive. Como? New crib looks fine as hell. Looks super fine. I just like hearing the sound effect, really. Oh, bunny. I gotta kill the bunny. Okay, I don't think I have to kill the tapir. Isn't there another? Wait. Okay, there it is. I was like, I swear there was another tapir body. I think it's tapir, right? I'm gonna switch. Just want to play FE3H. Wait. What's FE3H? I love it. Only thing is I'm sad I can't play it undocked. Yeah, that would make it difficult, wouldn't it? Get bepped from the sky and he ascended to become God. Ah, it makes sense. It's a tale as old as time. The Mexican pilot gets smacked in the head and then ascends to goddom. Oop. No. Bunny. Bunny, I know I'm gonna need your furs for something later. Problem is, I think this game decides when you crouch. Oh, that was you that I saw moving. Got him! Wait. There it is. I was like, where's the oh, it only counts as regular hide? Oh, well, I guess I didn't need to kill the bunny then after all. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Oh, yes! Yeah! Yeah! Fire Emblem 3 Houses is definitely one of the greatest games to have ever been made in the history of forever, no doubt. Oh man, that game is so fucking good. All I have left to do is my my Blue Lions run. I did Golden Deer first. and Golden Deer is where it's at. I'm sticking by that. Golden Deer is the best house. Fight me, come at me. I will die on this hill. Marianne is waifu, without a doubt. There's just bar none.
This. Miguel, where are you?
I'm gonna say plus Breath of the Wild's probably gone down in price by now, I would assume. Miguel is dead.
Miguel? Miguel?
What is this, Ben Carmine all over again? Barely save him, just have him die again? Definitely waifu. Oh my god. Leo, oh man. I once I'm done with, God damn it! That blue hair, the timid demeanor. Oh god, I love everything about it. You know what, I wonder if I run it in, like, borderless. Or like, full screen instead of borderless. Maybe that'll help. But just, like, oh... And, like, I will say, like, Three Houses, especially after playing it a couple times, there are some fundamental flaws that I personally have with the game. Well, maybe not fundamental flaws, but there are, like, things about the game that I don't enjoy. Lawrence is number one. Not problems, I'm just saying, like, Lawrence is number one. He is the best character in that game. Fight me. But, like, a lot of certain characters just... It sticks too much to, like, you just hear Cyril and Catherine always talk about, the fuck's her name? Rhea. Like, it's always like Rhea, and, like, that gets kind of annoying. And then you got Leonie, who fucking can only talk about Geralt, and that gets fucking annoying. And, like, even to an extent, like, I kind of got, like, tired of, like, Marianne always constantly talking about, like, saying, you know, the goddess and stuff like that. But, like, with her character, she's at least, you know... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, socially awkward and stuff like that, and has, like, her own issues on top of it. Whereas the other people, you're just kind of like, shut the fuck up! Exclusive full screen. You know what, let's run the benchmark. We'll run the benchmark and we'll just chill and talk for a little bit. Okay, no, it works more with Marianne. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about it. Especially when you find out what she was praying for in the second half of the game. That hit me like a ton of fucking bricks. I'm not gonna lie. When she tells you what she was praying for. That hit me like a ton of fucking bricks, and was so well done. Dialogue-based, gameplay's alright. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay's fine. I mean, it's kind of hard to fuck up gameplay, and, like, Josh, you can play it. Like, I don't know if you've seen Keen play it, or if you've seen anybody play it. Like, basically, it's turn-based combat. So, like... Yeah, it's fucking great. And I mean, like, it's... Yeah, it's all basically dialogue-based, because, like, the characters... Like, I fucking did not like Caspar or Ferdinand when I first saw them. Did not like them. I fucking love Ferdinand now. I was iffy on Linhart. I love Linhart now. Caspar I'm still kind of meh with, but I definitely like him a lot more. That game does a really, really good job with character development for the most part. And a lot of, like making you like characters you thought you wouldn't like. And I'm trying to think of, like... But, like, and then, like, there are characters that you will fucking despise and will annoy the shit out of you. And I don't think it's a bad thing, because I don't think you're supposed to like all these characters. Each of them have their own different... quirks. Like, I fucking can't stand Leonie. I cannot stand Cyril, and I cannot stand Catherine. I fucking hate those three people. Petra is a special case. For anybody who has my Snapchat, I'm sure you saw my hatred for Petra. Petra is a great character design. Like, she looks fucking awesome, and like her basis is awesome, and like the character she is awesome. It's her fucking. She talks like Starfire, except it gets on your fucking nerves after a while. I'm seeing that hit me so hard as well. Yeah. I've seen Fire Emblem games. Yes, but not Three Houses because spoilers. Overall stories get the... Yes, So, this game, Three Houses, has 4 different endings, and it's, for depending on which house you take. She's definitely special. Because, like, I was like, because Petra's awesome in, like, every shape and form, except for the way she talks. But yeah, Three Houses has this very similar combat, as basically the same combat as the Fire Emblem game that you saw. Also, none of the Fire Emblem games have anything to do with each other. Three Houses has nothing to do with any other Fire Emblem game. The only 2 that have anything to do with each other are Radiant Dawn and... I think that's the one we're playing, right? We're playing Radiant Dawn and BSB, and there's one before it. So Radiant Dawn's actually the second one. But yeah, no, Three Houses, you know, like, any of the Fire Emblems really have nothing to do with each other, except for, I believe, those 2. There might be more. I'm not huge into the Fire Emblem thing, because Radiant Dawn was the first one. But, ass. Okay. Cool. I don't know what any of that tells me. Shit. Okay, let's just turn off shadows, because shadows usually are the things that cause issues. Like, it's only with these games, I don't get it. Fuck motion blur. Why that's ever a thing, I will never know. I cannot stand motion blur. Okay, the pure hair has to be on, though. Okay, let's try this now. Put my finger on it, but yeah, now that you mention it, she does kind of talk like Starfire, and yeah, like, it's literally just broken English, but my problem is, okay, I ranted about this last time, so I'm gonna try and keep my composure. Talking about Petra is like talking about Brock Lesnar for me. It's that level of fucking anger.
Miguel!
But basically,
this is not
Petra
good.
gets you find out in the second half of the game, Petra got taken when she was 12 from Bridget and brought to Fodlan. And at 16 is when you interact with her. So she's lived here for 4 years, and her grammar sucks. She understands words, but she doesn't understand all expressions and sayings and stuff like that, right? So that's fine. You know, she's still a kid. She's still, you know, she's learning a new language and yada yada. You would think she would get better at it, or she would be better than she is at it, maybe a little bit more, but no, that's not it. And then you add on to the fact that I don't know who she's talking to in her native tongue, on top of the fact that she is surrounded by people and friends that speak the language that can help her. And you can't tell me that there's not some fucking class that she goes to or somebody teaching her this new language. And so 5-year time skip happens, and she still fucking talks like that. Nothing's changed. Apparently has never heard the expression lend a hand, didn't understand it. Literally says, aren't you going to need your hands in fighting? Like, are you fucking kidding me? That you go 9 fucking years. You live somewhere for 9 years where you are taken there and have to learn their language to understand it. And you mean to tell me that your grammar does not just get better on its own just from being around all these people? You mean to tell me that nobody stopped and said, this is the way you're supposed to say it? Like, my brain can't wrap around that. And hearing that for so long, I literally was screaming at the TV. Ask Keen. Go to Keen's stream next time he streams, and ask him about me screaming at the screen for Petra. Like I said, on my Snapchat, I fucking posted videos of me freaking the fuck out. But my dear fucking lord, I just... Ooh. Did you see the picture of Brock Lesnar in a fedora? How do you feel about it? No, I haven't, and Lesnar can eat a dick.
Miguel?
I mean, probably, I probably feel about the way I feel about Lesnar just in general. Growing hatred of disgust and wishing that he just stopped everything he was doing. I was actually talking to Zach about it, your brother, Zach, obviously, a couple days ago. I haven't... Hold that thought. What is this, Tarzan? You guys are supposed to be against the Jaguar, not with him. Fuck, what was Tarzan's name? Or Tarzan, what was the cougar? What was the Jaguar's name in Tarzan? So I wanted to say it was like Khan or something, but I don't actually remember. Tennessee for a year, moved back southern accent, so I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like, it's just like if I went to Spain for 9 years, Seaboard, okay. Like, if I went to Spain for, like, 9 years, and, like, learned the language and stuff like that, I like, even when I was taking it in high school for 4 years, I knew one fundamental thing I kept doing, and I would kept catching myself and I would stop doing it. I would say, instead of saying I am, I would say I is, so I'd be saying yo es. That's not how you speak.
No, God.
And like, I would notice it though, and I just don't think Petra realizes. Like, as she gets older, she does start to fucking, you know, like, catch herself a little bit more, but even then, it's like, not enough. Also, to finish my thought, when Brock Lesnar beat Kofi in fucking 6 seconds, I literally unsubscribed from the WWE Network and haven't watched anything wrestling related. Like, that was like, I'm finally gonna show, that was me finally going, I'm gonna show with my money and my watching that I am done with your bullshit and I cannot stand this fucking wrestler. Which sucks, because, you know, I still appreciate everybody else on the roster. Like, I want to see Ricochet do, you know, I want to see Ricochet more. Because Ricochet is a fucking amazing and phenomenal wrestler. One of my favorites, honestly. Woo!
It's working.
Shooting them with arrows is working? Really? Who would have fucking thunk it? Oh god! Oh, he's hurt for a squirt! Hold right trigger to craft silent arrows. What do you mean silent arrows? Aren't those just arrows? Did I miss something? Oh fuck. That was way up. Oh, I hear the other one! Oh, I hear the other one! What do I press? What do I do? Okay, now that's fucking badass. That is fucking badass. That looked badass. They're all like, God, I know! And just like that, doesn't fucking matter. It's fucking bullshit. somebody to explain to me what just happened there. What it... Some people who still have an accent and not understand some Swedish even after living here for 20 years. You're born here to immigrant parent. Wait, really? If you're surrounded by people that speak the... Because, like, for me, a lot of it, too, is the, like... Does nobody just inform these people? Like, Like, after a while, like, if I had a friend that talked like that, I think after a while I'd be like, listen, dude, we're gonna teach you how to grammar correctly. Because, like, if I was in a foreign place and I wasn't using, and if I was talking like that, like the broken, like, I would hope somebody would help correct me so I could speak the language better. 20 years? I can't imagine living somewhere for 20 years and just, like... I don't know, because I mean, sure, I mean, I do know some people that, you know, from where I live, that, like, they still have their accent, you know, and they still speak to other people in their native language, but, like, they can speak the language pretty fine.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
No, it's fine. I got the power of positivity. No, you're pissed and you need to take your title back. Craft the story. Well, like, it's just stupid because they're like, oh, well, we needed Lesnar to get the belt back to make the story between him and this MMA fighter. And I'm just like, why do you need the belt for that? Why didn't you have him come out and, like, disqualify Lesnar and, like, piss him off or something like that? Like, you could have even made it so he got distracted and got hit with, like, a Trouble in Paradise, like hit twice with it just to get him to fall the fuck down. Because you mean to tell me Seth Rollins with broken fucking ribs can beat Brock Lesnar, but The Undertaker can't? No! Fucking no! I have been so pissed off about that. Like, I'm not pissed off because Seth Rollins won. I am fine. I am fine with Seth Rollins beating Lesnar. I'm happy with anybody beating Brock Lesnar, to be fair. But the fact that a injured, ribbed Seth Rollins beat Brock Lesnar clean actually makes me want to jump off of a cliff. I cannot believe that. And then Kofi just loses in 7 seconds, because fuck you. Fuck you. It depends who they socialize with, but there were still people with accent, like they could have moved here as a teen and still have the accent after 20 years. Hell, I have some kind of accent even after living here for almost 9 years, damn. Yeah, I mean, that is true. It is all about who you're around, but, like, this chick was at a school full of people, you know what I mean? And it wasn't exactly the type of school that, like, you just, you know, you leave. Like, they lived in this school. They become knights and shit like that, and like that's why I don't know, because like I mean, I don't know what it is specifically about Petra, because it is her specifically. Like, Starfire doesn't bother me. I love Starfire and I love her character, and I think she's super cute, and she has less of an excuse. She kisses people and then just learns the language, right? So like, how do you kiss somebody to learn English and then not be able to speak the language correctly? Oh, shit. Okay, gotcha. And also, the fact that the Fiend kept getting up after taking like 20 million curb stomps, I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see the match, and I know about the ending, and that it was fucking god-awful and stupid, and it was, but I don't know if people were pissed off about the fact that the Fiend just took like 20 million fucking curb stomps and was fine, but... Okay, so yeah, have you not seen Teen Titans? The original Teen Titans? She's, where do I sign up? Well, you have to be, an alien for one. Yeah, she's Starfire is an alien that, when she when she kisses another person, she can learn the language. Which literally only shows up in the Brushogun movie. Great movie, by the way. Teen Titans, the OG Teen Titans were fucking great. Not this Teen Titans Go shit. Not these Geo Titans. Jonah! And Starfire is always one of my favorite Teen Titans. I love her. She's so great.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
Yeah, sure do.
He didn't make it.
Jaguars killed him.
What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse.
Oh, okay.
Sit.
Man, I know Teen Titans, but I didn't know that about it. Yeah, it literally only comes up in the movie, in the
Sure,
Brushogun
you know
movie.
what you're doing.
Because they're in Tokyo and she kisses a Japanese
I had
kid.
something similar happen to me when
And
I
then
was a
just
child
talks to the.
Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should...
Hey,
stop
Beavis,
and
what's
take
up,
stock.
man? Long time no
Pushing
see. How
so
you
hard
been?
forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Alright, hopefully the stream hangs in there.
Jonah.
Put themselves into a no-win situation and went
I'm
right in
with
the
you.
worst way possible by having
It's my
win a
choice.
Hell in a Cell. Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
But if we die,
Okay, so they weren't
stops
booing
the
about the
cataclysm?
curb stops.
who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
I mean, I'm just glad they found something fucking awesome in, like, creepy and good with Bray Wyatt.
Sometimes
I
feel
literally
like
love
have
The
to keep
Fiend. I think it's a
going, and if I
great
don't,
fucking
then I'll
idea.
just let everyone down.
And it sucks because The Fiend is what should have been able to beat The Undertaker.
Maybe for the sake
That
of
should have been the
humanity.
first fucking beating. That should have been the first loss, not Brock fucking Lesnar. Still can eat a fucking dick. Gross.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? My cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Aw. Shared a little moment there. I want this ability. It would be a pretty nice ability to have. Although I'd still only be speaking one language.
Thanks.
But I'd hope I'd be
Should
speaking
go.
it very well.
If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.
Teen Titans, though. So the thing that's pissing me off is the fact that Adult Swim said they were gonna bring back the original Teen Titans for one final
I think
season.
we can see the village through the vines over there.
Like they had concept art and everything.
you
'Cause I
stayed
saw
at
it,
the
and
site.
Robin was gonna look fucking
If you're out there, I
awesome.
want you to be able to find me.
Although it still drives me nuts that I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I
think
can't remember which
Miguel was
Robin
heading toward it
is from
when-
Teen Titans. I can't remember if it's
How'd
Tim
you
Drake
manage
or
to
if
get
it's,
Eli in your arm anyway?
I was trying to figure out if the water was clean.
or if
my
it's
answer.
supposed to be Dick Grayson. Because we know it's not Jason Todd. That's for damn sure. Eli, short for E. coli. No kidding.
Do you really believe in all that stuff that you said about the cataclysms, the apocalypse?
They
I
made the
believe
Fiend
that
look
if it
weak
is
by having it
true,
end by
it's
ref
important
stoppage. Like,
enough to
yeah,
die for,
like why
or
would
for
like
Trinity
the
to kill for.
So this is really about revenge.
they
No,
really need
no,
the Fiend to just be a fucking
When I
monster.
took the key, I also felt a power pulling me towards something.
Like that's the part that I
It's
think
weird.
kills me the most. Is that like
If you felt a power pulling you when you took the key, is it in your head now?
No, it left me when Dominguez took the key.
If it's that strong, how can you be sure?
Let's just find Kwakyaku,
okay, I need
okay?
more
Okay.
hide.
If it was about revenge, I'd understand.
Would you though? Wouldn't you rather be somewhere warm and dry with a beer, maybe a friendly stranger to flirt with?
Yeah, I would. Like, you can imagine. But I'd still understand.
It's not revenge.
Alrighty. Dick Grayson because they make reference to him becoming Nightwing. Okay. I was to say I honestly couldn't remember. And which entrance do you mean? Also, the fact that Bray Wyatt comes out with the lantern with, like, Bray Wyatt's old head on it is so fucking cool. I love that shit. I would say, also, I think Tim Drake's my favorite Robin, if only because of the Batman and Robin Eternal story, which I know I've talked about like 2 other times on my channel, but I will keep bringing it up because Batman and Robin Eternal is such a good thing. God damn it. But hey, at least it's not crashing my entire computer.
We have to.
He is now, thank God. Just that was bullshit at the time. Yeah. I would say, so is the Fiend back to being good? Like, is it fine now? It's Burt Ward. Also, cause like, I've been like loving all the superhero shit that I've been listening to, and it's mostly DC. I apparently don't care to listen to Marvel too much. Well, except for the fucking Absolute Carnage storyline and Spider-Man and shit like that. But, like, man, the Flash can go fuck himself. Like, I'm enjoying a lot of what's happening in the Flash and stuff like that. But the fact that he's, like, part of his superpower is that he can vibrate at just the right frequency to phase through solid objects. Ooh, boy. Watch the old TV series Batman? Hell yeah. You talk about the, wait, which one? Because there's a lot of old TV series. So I'm thinking, like, the cartoon one, or, like, the Adam West one. He beat Rollins for the Universal title. It's blue now because the Fiend's on SmackDown. It looks so much better. Yeah, I did see that. I'm glad that, like, the Fiend should have just probably won in the first place. Adam West? Okay, that's what I thought. Like, they shouldn't, I don't know. They probably should have put the Fiend up against somebody else first and let Rollins have, like, a decent title run. But I'm also kind of glad, like, I don't know. It is a lose-lose, because, like, you want the Fiend to go against, like, the top dog, and he was totally good to do so, in my opinion. But, like, Rollins did just get it, if I remember correctly. You know what, we're gonna grab an equal sight, so I can do this. I like the vibrating thing. Do you now, KV? Seriously, yeah, the whole thing did seem... It's just the fact that he's just, like, into LA. Well, it's like, I don't know how to describe it, because it's like, man, so much of the Flash's story is just such bullshit. Like, man, the Speed Force is some fucking weird shit. And, like, it is entertaining, without a doubt. I'm not gonna, like, I keep listening to it, and I started watching the show when we went, we're flying back from VidCon, and I enjoyed the show well enough, you know, I got some entertainment out of it for sure. But also there's like 12 fucking speedsters, like what the fuck? You got 2 different Wallies, you got Barry Allen, you got Jay Garrick, you got Iris, I believe.
We have
is it
to
Iris
get down there.
or... Oh, I can't remember. Speed Force just confused me. You mean the fact that it's like a physical entity that speedsters can go to, and then the Speed Force is also like a living object that tries to pull things back into the Speed Force and has its own realms of existence, and then that you can create an entire universe that doesn't actually exist, hence the Flashpoint Paradox. Flashpoint Paradox is the best Flash story and one of the best superhero stories ever, by far, without a doubt. But man, that's some bullshit.
Oh.
And then you got the Reverse Flash.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Who becomes a paradox and therefore can't be killed. And then you get Godspeed.
You right?
I'm okay.
Man, Jonah spends most of his time just saving my life.
You're
Very little
right.
about the speed horse.
I'm
or
okay.
how the speed works.
I'm okay.
Dude, so don't the people that write the fucking comic. I don't think anybody understands fully how the Speed Force works. They just, whatever bullshit they need to make it work, they do it. Ugh, I've been in line for a title shot. These mania. Oh, it just
What do
feels
you think
Russian,
built
not ready
all
for him
this?
to lose it. Yeah,
Could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about.
The bridge is down. Maybe we
I
can lift
agree.
it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
man. But at the same time, I don't... Like, I mean, Bray's just been fucked for so long that it's just, you're happy to see him, but... See him get it, but
Me
yeah,
too.
they should have waited.
Can't quite make the dialect out.
So it's science, we can do anything. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, they do, like, they try to learn about the Speed Force, but then there's, like, an unwritten rule or something like that, or, like, there ends up being, like, a rule where they're, like, I don't know when it comes in, because I haven't read that part of the story yet,
I bet this water is drinkable.
where they're like, yeah, we're not gonna,
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
My brain just stopped working. Like, we're just not gonna do it because, like, for some reason that I don't know, but there is, like, a thing in place where they're like, yeah, we have a rule that we're just not gonna learn about the Speed Force. And I'm just like,
You know,
why?
if I had known how much time
What the fuck?
I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
I was a Boy Scout. I made it to Eagle. When I watch it, I have to be honest, most of the time I was thinking that Grant guy's
What about
kinda
you?
cute.
Ever do Girl Scouts or nature camp as a kid?
Does boarding school count?
I don't know. Does it?
Probably not. But Roth showed me some things. I always preferred the company of adults anyway.
Yeah. I'll miss that guy.
Me too.
I like this. This is like some nice back and forth that you just don't get out of many games.
Hey, that did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
Hey, that did a thing. Thank you.
With Eli gone, it's too heavy. Give me a hand.
And also, I'm just gonna say it, Josh. They could have just kept Goldberg over on Brock Lesnar. They should have.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do.
I'm just saying. They could have just they could have, you know. Yeah, fucking. They give Lesnar everything. They could have made sure that this was the one thing he didn't have.
The bucket's leaking.
Come on back. We'll try again.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't paying enough attention to what was happening.
Can't hold it much longer. I'm going to have to let it go. Hurry! I can't hold this much longer.
Oh, I'm probably supposed to pull that. Okay, hold on. Sorry, Jonah. I think I figured it out. Giant Batman collectibles recently. It's fucking awesome. Hell yeah! I want a fucking Jason Todd something, man. I want a fucking, or sorry, I want a Red Hood something. No? Is that not it?
Yeah.
Oh wait! I have to go down. Shit! Sorry, Jonah. I'll get it. I promise. Okay, now go, 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 go. Because that's where it goes. It goes down here.
Okay, Jonah. You can let go.
There we go.
That's it.
I was right. I just didn't. I was just not in the right place.
guess we go through here.
I guess
After
we
you.
go through here. That's what you sound like, Laura. Jesus. Also, why can't we make Indiana Jones games similar to this? Like, come on. Like, I feel like Indiana Jones games are always super hokey and just, like, not...
Help me with this.
Sure.
Like... not memorable.
What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs.
Herbs? Come on.
It could help
If anybody's gonna say
if we run
correctly.
into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't.
I was
The
right!
others over here.
Jaguars! Hey, I'm not as dumb as I look. Agama liked the match, him telegraphing the spear and countering it was the best piece of story. Yeah, but like... he could have done that and then still lost, is all I'm saying. Like, him jumping over the spear was awesome. I'm not gonna say it wasn't, but, you know, Goldberg only took one F5, which is the other part that bothered me. Like, out of anybody that's gonna take, like, fucking Reigns can take, like, 6 of them, but Goldberg only can take 1? I think even Taker had to take 2. He had to take 1 on the fucking open
I can't wait to get
piece
back
of
to
the mat.
civilization.
Like, I just, out of anybody that's gonna take more than 1 F5, Goldberg should have been the fucking one at the top of the list, is all I'm saying. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, even Goldberg even allowed Ziggler to super kick him. You know what I mean? Like, fuck Lesnar. Lesnar can
Your
be a
dad's
dick.
notebook say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in...
But yeah, I think that's pretty much where a lot of my qualms come from. Is just the fact that they were like, this is gonna take one F5, and he's gonna get beat because he ran into a steel pole, which he's done in the past before and been whatever. I'll stop. I regret this. Oh, I regret this. I wish I went underneath the fucking... I went to that campfire first. Is this leading me to a tomb, I hope? Gonna play the story out just as Lesnar doesn't have the right to be like I won because he still has 2-1 lead. Yeah, but he won in the end. You know what I mean? Like he's like that. Like they're gonna be remembered for having one shitty match, Goldberg coming back and squashing him, and then Lesnar winning at the end of it all. And I'm just like, fuck that. Like it ends with. It's not like a, you know, it's like, oh, it took him 3 tries and like. I don't know, man. There's just so many things about it that just irritate me. But I think it's just mostly my burning hatred for Lesnar. Oh, God. I don't want to stop streaming. But this is getting irritating. I don't know why it keeps crashing. I mean, luckily it hasn't crashed my entire fucking computer again, but, you know, it's good. Hey, Bren, how's it going? The wife, doing just fine. Non-existent as ever. The kids, they're doing even better than that. Thank you for asking. Well, what's up? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? How are the wife and kids? I would just like this game to stop crashing, please. Okay, so yes, this is a challenge too. Wait, it's not there this time. Oh, it probably actually gave me the... Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh! Face stream the other day. Oh, awesome! How was it? I miss Feisty. He's over on Twitch now, correct? Miss that man. A man to remember. Might start streaming back on YouTube again? Oh, damn! Did he say why, or is it just... doesn't like it over on Twitch? I would say, it does make me kind of sad that, like... Like, my biggest... I don't know, man. He didn't say why? Oh, okay. Because I think one of the things about streaming... Because I'm assuming that he's probably partnered with Twitch. Because Twitch, you know, as much shit as I give Twitch, as much as I dislike Twitch, they actually seem to give a shit about the people that create content on their channel. Surprise, surprise. But, man, YouTube needs to get its shit together. Good, the family, non-existent, as always, so they're doing fantastic. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Glad to hear that they're doing good. I want to say, is Feos also still doing the, doing a lot of Pokemon stuff, or is... Like, I don't know what the boy's been up to, so you have to clue me in.
Is early 20th century.
Also, anybody who doesn't know Feisty, you should go check him out, because Feisty's an awesome guy. And also, there was somebody in here not too long ago named Neo Beowulf. If you haven't checked him out, check him out as well. Neo was super... Feisty and Neo were actually super helpful to me when I first started streaming. Feisty was the first one to give me a raid. He Discord raided me. He had it all pre-planned. I'm pretty sure he had it all pre-planned. And I'll never forget it. Never forget that. And Neo helped me out a lot, just in general. Oh shit! When I first started streaming. So, you guys should totally check them out. Although Neo is on YouTube, I believe he's still on YouTube. He might be on Mixer, but I'm pretty sure he still streams on the YouTube and probably Mixer at the same time. And Facey's over on the Twitch, streaming Pokemon Sword and Shield. So yeah. Makes sense, seeing as how it is the newest one. Plants allow the sensing of animals and natural resources throughout the environment. Okay. Twitch was made for streamers, so I'm not surprised that more and more people are moving there. If YouTube just gave the same fuck about streamers, we'd be well. I mean, if they just gave a fuck at all, right? Like, it's almost like it's not even like a, like man, if only they cared as much as Twitch. If they just cared at all, like, that's the depressing part. I can make this. But I'll probably go to Mixer before I'll go to fucking Twitch though. I don't know what it is about Twitch, but I'm just not a fan. I still go over there every once in a while because there are some there are people that I like to watch over there. And plus, like, that's where all of my the league streamers that when I do finally actually watch streams.
Is someone there?
I watch them every once in a while, but really puts people off with Twitch or consumers and community, but it really falls with who you meet, and it's more or less a stereotype. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, you kind of breed your community, you know what? Well, that sounds way more involved and kind of creepy, but, like, you kind of decide what your community is going to be just by, like, your actions and what you allow and don't allow people to get away with. Because I mean, Kane had a great community when he was over on Twitch, but like,
What an incredible sight.
I don't know, there is like a weird mentality over on Twitch that like it just seems as a whole that I'm just not a fan of. Like I don't know, I've streamed over on Twitch in the past before YouTube gaming was a thing, and when I had shitty internet, and you know I could only play like games like fucking Minecraft and shit like that, and Civ 5. I remember that. I remember the Civ 5 one. That was a fun stream, but it just I don't know. Didn't feel as nice as it was when I started streaming on here. At Breed Your Community, how proactive of you. I couldn't think of a better word for it. You know, cause you kind of I don't know what to use. Make it so the chat didn't disappear in the browser. If the browser closes, so people don't miss what people say to them, that would be nice. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. It's like, what's happening? And I mean, fuck, when I go onto Twitch, I basically only have just the stream. Like, I ended up, like, dropping the chat anyway, because I don't want to see whatever the fuck is in chat. Like, Co Carnage, if anybody knows this guy, Co is the fucking man. Like, if there was anybody that I would say that I would idolize when it came to streaming, it would be that man. Like, somebody comes into his chat and like they're having like a bad day and stuff like that, and like he'll look over and see it and be like, hey, can we get some good vibes for this guy? He literally has a heart, good vibes, heart emote that like you will just see the fucking chat spam fill with it towards this like one person, and I'm just like, that's fucking awesome. And like that's kind of like what like, and I don't know, just that if you want to see like a prime example of how great a content creator could, like how nice and great a content creator can just be, and like have like a great fucking community that follows them, like that would be that's the guy right there. And he is like a super popular fucking Twitch streamer. I don't remember what made me fall onto watching him in the first place, but I'm so glad I did.
Have to find a way across the cenote.
If I were to get back to streaming, I'd want to stick to YouTube just to keep all my content in one place, but I'm also interested with Mixer. Yeah, and I mean, as far as I know, Mixer isn't even anything that great, but it's not Twitch. That's kind of where I'm at with that. And I mean, I would love to actually make, like, actual YouTube content, like videos and stuff like that, but, like, I'm a terrible actor. And like I wouldn't know what to do. Like I had some ideas a long time ago.
Have to find a way across the cenote.
But I have since kind of forgotten them. Like if I could ever become famous enough to do like top 10 lists, that would be great, because I love like for some reason like just hearing people's top 10 on things is just always like super fun for me, and I don't know why. I think it's just like the surprise at the end, like okay, what are they gonna pick? What's gonna be the number one? And like when I say that, I mean like top 10 like songs, top 10 games, top 10 least favorite games, top 10 songs from a certain band. It'd probably be mostly music related. Like I don't even know if I could come up with my 10 least favorite video games. I could maybe come up with 5. Because, like, I don't recall playing too many games that, like, I hated. I know what my number 1 would be, but... Okay, up here now. Unless there's anything... Thank you. Okay, thank you, C-Bizzle. Making streaming is more of a hobby to me, and I don't expect to make more from it. Yeah, and like that's kind of where I'm at as well. And like it does suck because like I don't know how to fucking edit videos. I don't even know how to make fucking thumbnails. You know what I mean? What happens if I pull on this? Anything? No? Okay. You're strict about the content you stream. I don't know why. Twitch strict. Have you seen YouTube? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say Twitch is strict, but they're definitely, I think more shady would be the term I would use. I followed the Yandere simulator story between them and Twitch for a while. Because if you look at Grand Theft Auto breaks like every single terms of service, like legit, like it's. Oh, maybe start a top 10 list. I'd actually watch them. So over a top 10 list, because if you don't care about the person's opinion, who cares? But that's it. I care about your opinion. Aw, thanks, Josh. That's. I don't know if you meant that to come off as nice as it sounded, but that was. Thank you.
That should hold.
Holy shit. Cause like there's if you're in the market for an editor. Yeah, but then like. But there wouldn't be any pay. Oh, it's supposed to hold for only a little bit. What was it you got in trouble from here on YouTube? Like that? Oh, still don't know. The strike I got. Yeah, I got a strike against my channel on a Final Fantasy X stream, and they did not tell me why. They just said that there was like there was something about the content that wasn't allowed, and I sent it in for a review, and I was like, hey, as far as I know, I don't, like, as far as I know, I don't, know what I did wrong, if I did actually, like, and like, I sent that in, I'm like, if I did something wrong, like, could you explain to me what it is, so that way, like, I don't do it in the future, and they were like, and they were just kind of like, we revoked it because, and like, we're getting rid of your 1 month ban. And I'm just like, so if I just did this earlier, I would just have been able to keep streaming? Cool. I legitimately think it was because I took my pants off during the stream. I didn't show below the waist, but I was like, oh man, my pajamas have a hole in them, so I took them off and got new pajama bottoms. But I would make your thumbnails for free, literally your banner. I know, right? I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have that banner, by the way. Like, thank you again for making that. I still like it. And like, oh, you would make my thumbnails for free? I might ask for that then. Like, I feel bad though, cause like, people are busy, man. Like, KV, I'm sure there's other things you gotta do. But I mean, I'd be totally down. Still using it. Why wouldn't I? What would I replace it with? You know what I mean? Like I can't think of too many things that I'd like you were like, hey, I made you this thing, and I'm like, hell yeah! Person made me a thing! Alright, it looks like I'm supposed to jump, maybe? Okay, I was. And yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I think they just were like... It was just like maybe it was just an accident, maybe the... I mean, I also have shit memory and don't pay attention well. All I know is that I was like, hey, they unbanned me and they got rid of the strike. Let's go. Yeah.
Now to find my way out.
But then, like, I don't know what content I would be making, you know what I mean? Because, like, I fell out of streaming, and, like, if I can't even stream consistently anymore, you know what I mean? I don't want to start doing something else that I won't consistently stick to. Plus, I want to come up with, like, maybe, like, something... Then, like, I want to come up with, like, things that I can actually make and enjoy, whatever that will entail. Admittedly, I will say, I told Keen that one of the things that I would love to do is, the best way I can describe it is, make a Perry the Platypus-esque type of deal. So, the idea that I had was that I would do a kind of series that would show what I'm doing, what my character would be doing from old news when I'm not there for old news. Like in the Sonic one, I'm like barely in it because I'm busy with like the laptop lady, and like have like a secret side story where like I myself am doing like really weird or shady things that are super intelligent or like whatever along those lines, because like I'm like a weird, omnipotently powerful, but like such an idiot in old news. Like I don't know what I can see the vision, right? Like it's weird. It's funny because I told Kate, like in old news, my character is like an idiot that can get away with like anything and kind of breaks things. But I'm so fucking stupid. Like I love it. Like I don't know. The character that Keen kind of has for me is like very much myself, but like I don't know. It's just super fun, and I do enjoy it, and I can't wait for the next recording. I think he started writing the script up for it, but I'm not gonna say any yes or no for that. I hate how high up those branches are. I can never fucking like see it right away. This guy who just films whatever the fuck he wants and has only a semi-regular schedule. I can see you doing something like that, so do it, make it. Yeah, and like, cause like I would love to go back, cause I remember Tham told me a long time ago, like, that I would love to do, but it's so much, it would be so much to go through and do it. But to make like a best of like my Dark Souls playthrough, or like highlights of my Dark Souls playthrough, like I think that would be a lot of fun, like fighting all the bosses and like just super silly deaths. Like the fucking the GIF KV that you made of like you know, me jumping to conclusions and it's me just like running around and falling down the elevator shaft and the elevator's not there, but very much yourself but on spiritual steroids. But like, you know what I mean? Like my like I told him, I'm like, the reason that I say that like my character is like stupid powerful or like super like my character gets away with so much stupid shit. Like in the last old news video when we fought fuck, the hand puppet Link, but I can't remember what the fucking thing is. We know where those gifts are now. Guess what? I still have most of them saved. My sub notifier is I changed it back to me doing the stupid face thing. I do still have that gif of me jumping to conclusions. I have the heart gif. They're all still in our Discord combo, actually, I believe. So I do actually have all of them, if I remember correctly. But like the problem is I don't know what script I would write for it. Like, oh yeah. So to finish my thought, so the we fight the Link, and like he and his friend, him, Bruns, and Freezes all fought the Link together as 3, and they weren't able to defeat him, and like they barely did like dick all damage to him. I show up and I hit him once and like I do damage to him, and I'm like, see, like you're making my character like super powerful, and like now that I'm with you, we could like handle the boss and shit, and like, but yet I'm an idiot and I drink poison that petrifies me twice. You know what I mean? So like, it's just like that's what I love about my character, is that like I'm super like my character's super powerful. And, like, can basically get away with doing whatever. He's literally a Malkavian, is what I'm saying! My character is a Malkavian, and I love it! External hard drive, who knows? But they're all there somewhere. I fucking love that.
Another of those Maya altars, and...
And what?
An old camp gone to ruin.
Like, I thought that was, like, I loved getting the gifts and shit like that. I thought it was awesome.
Say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's
Okay, so I
notes
need a
stop
crap
in
ton of
Mexico.
hide.
Like he lost interest or...
Or?
I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
I'm sorry, Bunny. Crap. I guess I'm not, because you got away.
Remind me how the riddle goes again? Chase the heart of the serpent.
To the silver-crowned mountain where the twins confer.
Why can't I just kill bugs? What the fuck? Prior to that one naked scene, you have an old news with the cock phone. Wait.
How will we know when we're back on track to find the hidden
Scene
city?
prior.
My rumors
Oh,
are bound to stand
wait.
out, right?
Right.
Oh, when I'm on the phone and like... Yeah, okay, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, like I could do stuff like I would have to go back through and like
Assuming
look
we're
at
going
every
the
one
right
and it'd just be
way,
like a fill in the blanks
hard
type
to
of
say,
thing.
but the irrigation system is a good sign.
But the one that like I was thinking would be really fun was the like when Keen walks into my room when I'm like making an army of like dogs and root beer armor, or like getting like or making root beer armor for dogs or whatever. Like have like plans that I have in the background that like he can't see. Some shit, the controversial one. Yeah. I saw that, Bunny. Also, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the playback of like me laying in the bed naked, I legit thought I was naked when I saw it on YouTube. Like when I first watched it back, I forgot I was like, I remembered in my brain that I had, I just had my pajamas up to my frickin' as high as they could possibly go. But then, like, I saw the blur, and I'm like, holy shit, was I actually naked? Am I going backwards? I'm going backwards. I was, That one we were just trying to figure out an excuse for me to not be in the fight. Join the fucking club. Well, because like that one I wasn't able to be in like the video as much because of just like time constrictions and stuff like that. And when he was like able to record and when Hunter was able to record and yada yada. So like we were like trying to think of a way that like we could write my character, so that way it would explain what I was doing, which was pretty much doing nothing, which is why I love the fucking character, but
I think we can get out that
just
way.
trying to like not get loophole or just making sure we don't have like plot holes and shit like that. So
Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
What? I can't wait for the next. Oh God! Wait, I thought we were friends! I thought we were friends!
Laura! Where's the flare gun?
Dude, just shoot through the fucking things! Ah! Oh shit! Eat a dick! Eat a dick! Don't worry, I fucked this at. Woo! Why am I picking these? Fuck you! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh shit. I don't remember. I couldn't tell if I did that right or not. Just the way it fell. Oh my was so funny. Oh man. Wait, the way that thing died was so sad. So this will let you quick time, but they wouldn't let you solve the puzzle on your own earlier? Yeah, right?
Are you okay?
I knew fair, I guess it probably wasn't like a hard puzzle that I need to spend any time on, but still, man.
Laura!
Is this Jaguar just gonna be like invincible
okay?
or
Help me
immortal?
with it.
Just got mauled by a Jaguar, but will be able to confidently hold up this giant slab of rock so you can crawl underneath it. Yeah, okay. This is why Lara Croft is amazing.
Your back looks bad.
Yay for video games and the logic. I love it when video games remember they're
I'm gonna
video
go make
games and
camp.
just have fun with it. 'Cause that's what video games should be! They should be fun!
Let me take a look at that.
He just wants you to take your shirt off. I can't say that I blame him, but now is not
It's
the
not
time, Joe.
pretty.
Yeah, she is. What are you talking about? God. See, this is why I don't like using skins, because you
No,
can't see the
with
battle
everything
damage.
we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother.
Stream Yandere Simulator someday?
I always try to protect him.
I have it,
From
I think.
my father. From himself. But I lost him.
I could play some Yandere Simulator someday.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone.
And that is the hardest lesson to learn. Oh.
Thank you.
I can't remember the last time I played it. Yandere Simulator is one of those games that just it's just fun. It's just a game. Somebody just had fun making it, and I think it's hilarious.
I miss them too. I had a dream about
Playing
my
it right
mother
now.
recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid.
I think I have it downloaded, but I don't have it fully updated.
When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things.
My audio's...
About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many
I was
questions.
gonna say, my audio's still desynced. So much fun. It just seems silly and fun.
As he solved.
And I can appreciate that.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
Damn. Had to do me like that.
claim her treasure. The
No! Are you fucking kidding me?
adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials. The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
Do we get to play as little Laura? Oh, we get to play as little Laura!
The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting.
Oh, this is awesome! Wait, this is the coolest fucking place. What the hell?
Looks like there's something up there in the crow's nest. I'll have to do better.
Okay. How do I get up there, though? Little Laura. Oh god! How is she alive? How did I not break her
The
knees?
excavation will soon reveal the secrets of this site.
She's doing this in a skirt, by the way. There's something in the crow's nest and I want it! Damn it! Oh, I just had to
A test
weigh
of
it down.
skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
Do I have to find something else to throw? Where's that? Yeah, okay, so I have to find another one. So there's probably another one back here, maybe? When's the next live stream for Bittersweet Bros? I have no idea. That one is just kind of, all of a sudden type of deal. It's kind of like whenever me and Keen are awake. We'll do it. Okay. Please
The
make fish.
Forbidden Tomb calls out.
In a minute, Dad.
Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia.
In millennia. So, yeah, because, like, it's one of those... Oh, there it is. Found it. Hopefully it's sometime soon, because I really want to play Death Stranding again. There it is.
The treasure is revealed.
It's experience! Please tell me I can slide.
The
Yeah!
Lara tumbles into the darkness.
Jesus Christ, what kind of tumble did you just take?
What was it Dad said? Carnations first appeared where the Virgin Mary's tears fell.
Interesting. There's just like a million of these things just strewn about everywhere. Ooh, anchor. Can I grab onto the anchor? Duh.
She discovers a strange set of hieroglyphs. Clues to the Forbidden Tomb, perhaps?
We get it! You're a Tomb Raider! Jesus! Gotta shove it down our throats anymore? Oh, right. Okay, I think I explored it thoroughly enough. Didn't really see any other places to go, really. I like that, like, you could, like, I like how you actually get rewarded for exploring around as little Laura. So I have to get... Ah.
Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
What is this, Assassin's Creed?
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time.
Man, I wish I could be as adventurous as this when I was a kid.
The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
I'm not gonna lie. As a kid, don't think I would be pulling this shit off.
The castle tower is taller than she thought.
Yes. There it is. There's the realism kicking in.
Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
Why would you monologue out loud about that? You are putting a lot of...
Another entrance.
You put a lot of faith into that thing holding there, girl. I'm just gonna say it now.
Shoo! Go on!
Jesus Christ. But not to that extent. Yeah, it's a wee bit extreme.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
How are you gonna explain that one to Dad?
Almost there. She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close. She can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
I'm like actually just enthralled with this.
The adventurer has reached the summit.
Like, it's just like one of the most like genuine child experience. Like, I mean, other than the fact that like what I'm doing is absolutely fucking asinine dumb, but like it's just like capturing the imagination of like a child. I don't know, just kind of gives it that nice little extra.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful.
Like, I remember going on adventures like this in my mind, but you know, not climbing buildings like that.
Stupid things. Shit!
She swore! This fucking... Okay, this gutter has been trying to come in so clutch for me.
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
Almost falls to the death, and my first reaction is, oh, she swore.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow.
This is just in their house.
By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
Oh, okay. 90 north, right? Shit, what was it, east? Oh, it... It's 100 and something east. shit, can I look at the paper again?
The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
Yeah, that's great, but can you tell me the coordinates again?
This enigmatic illustration.
30 north and 90 east. Wow, I was way off. Imagine growing up this privileged, yeah, right? Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm white, of course. We all have this in our houses.
With light,
Totally.
unlock her love's release. It worked. Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful.
Mezzanine? How old are you?
A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder if it lost its mother too.
Okay, did you have to bring it there? What the fuck? That was, these things
Yatiri,
all got him.
a South American healer.
Oh, God, Laura, why did you have to say that? Fuck.
No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you. Animal skulls, an omen of death, and symbols of great change. This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? I wonder who those two dogs are.
Karate kids, no big words.
This is from
Apparently!
Colombia, a Xeno chieftain mask. I wonder if these eyes
How-
have seen. I haven't
how
seen
old
some of
am
these
I?
artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription.
Really? You know all of this shit? Can't read the inscription. I mean, it's probably just blurred out, and she probably could read
This
it.
is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found.
That you think, you can climb your 7-story mansion and just be fine? Hashtag can't relate. Focus on language, politics, and feckin' arts.
A statue of an Ariki
Yeah, but like...
from the Cook Islands. 25th dynasty.
The amount of
The
time it would
interior
take
of
to...
the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate.
Like, to know all of these words, and to learn and understand and know what these things
This
are...
looks Greek? No, Persian. I wonder what she's guarding.
Like, what free time are you having?
A Persian lioness. But someone stole her head. I wonder what she was looking at.
This looks like the fucking robot from Robots. The fucking...
The death mask of
what's his name? The blue one.
Agamemnon.
The main character.
Found in Mycenae.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, like, I would
An
fucking hate
African
it.
tribal mask. Made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps.
I mean, I guess it worked out for her, because she, you know, she went on to do whatever.
Need to find the White Queen.
Did I have to actually press survival instinct for it to know to do that?
The great bat's wings unfurl.
I got bat wings! I'm gonna guess. Now this is... I was waiting to do this puzzle. I couldn't wait. I'm guessing I need to do this.
The knight's shield reflects the light beam.
So I need you to get to here. I can do that by... Okay. Didn't know who to do automatically. I have a lot of time studying, that's for sure. Yeah. You know, that thing that kids love to do. This puzzle's not as hard as I was hoping it was going to be, but I'm so glad I was able to do it. It's a little different game from 10 minutes ago, right? And I think I prefer this. Now, let me just do puzzle solving all day. What kind of family she has in a relationship with her pops, yeah. Oh crap, I forgot about this one.
White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her.
Okay. Smart as Laura, but I did grow up reading encyclopedias because my father brought me them. Really? Jesus. I can't say I did that.
Have to free the White Queen.
Okay. How do I free the White Queen? Is there a third shield? Because the light's refracted back onto here. Do I just have to put a... another... do I have to move one of the shield guys over? Oh, crap. I don't even have to lock them into a slot? Oh, my god. Yeah, because these are locked in, right? I definitely have to do something with this. Ew, why am I low-key relating to Laura? Because you were incredibly privileged as a child and you just don't want to admit it to everybody else?
Have to free the White Queen.
Girl, dead father who had an exquisite career, has a thing for history, only difference is I'm poor now. Yeah! Yeah, that does change things a little bit. What am I missing? Because this went up and there was a ladder here, so I'm assuming I'm supposed to climb the ladder, and there's probably something up here that I'm supposed to find. But I don't know what.
Have to free the White Queen.
Maybe not just a little bit. Yeah, only a little tiny bit, you know? I mean, it's semantics at that point, really. It's just a little semantics. Okay, then I move the... I clearly have to put something here, but I don't know what. So those shine down, bounce off. Because there was already a dude there. Oops. We need not focus on such mundane details. Exactly. Wait, can I move the knights, maybe? The you know, some of those details, you know, it's just, whatever, you know, they don't mean anything. They don't change much. I can't move the shield guys because they're locked into place. So that's what I thought too. And none of these guys are shield guys, but like, they don't feel like they're in the way. And like, I can't do anything with these knights. I'm assuming I have to get rid of the ladder somehow.
Have to free the White Queen.
I would say the ladder's glowing. So I don't know if I'm... Oh, you know what? There's probably a device to raise the... Wait.
Have to free the White Queen.
I assume there's a device that raises this ladder somehow. And then I probably move her to where they are? To where the red is? I'm like seriously wondering how much I'm overthinking this. What if I just rush this thing into there? Damn. Thought that would work.
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Okay, so yeah, I gotta get the White Queen into that spot. But first I need to figure out how to make the ladder go up. Which I don't... Oh! This thing's only affecting the ladder.
Now I can free her.
It was literally that fucking simple. God, I thought the white light might have been, like, reflecting into something that was and then, like...
Light. Unlock her love's release.
I thought that light was going up to the bat somehow, and like the bat was then changing the color to red.
Amazing.
I didn't know that the fucking light was literally just coming from the bat. My bad.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown.
Is this your
These are Mum's things.
Okay. I was like, is this how you get into your room? Yeah, I didn't expect it to be go back to the first thing and undo it. I mean, I should have known when it was like, hey, ladder's in the way and you use this to get the ladder. But...
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight.
Aww.
The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats. I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but she's smiling because they're good memories. Aww.
Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, it's so real! Like, that's the worst part.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession? I'm obsessed.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it!
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
God damn. I mean, luckily, we at least knew that happened from the last game.
Morning.
Oh, that is some
So,
huge desync.
Silver Crown Mountain.
Okay, I think it's good now.
Wonder what the jungle has in
Oh, I didn't know that was gonna... Vest of the Empress Jaguar. Oh, hell yeah. Allowing people to make a video game of my childhood.
Wonder what the jungle has in store.
Same. Okay, I really like my stealth chain takedown, so we'll go for that. For my stealth takedown on one enemy, press Y to kill another nearby enemy. You gonna let me talk? No. That was sad, huh? Yeah. Well, that was depressing. Real glad we decided to go over that one. Do I have enough hide? Thank you, Laura, for being hashtag relatable content. Allowing for increased hold time. Constructs for increased string tension, delivering higher arrow speed and more damage. Let's go with more dabblage, please. Yep, I need a crap ton more hide. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright. Which way are we going? This way? Cool. I can see everything! Okay, I'm only seeing birds though, and I could care less about birds. Give me some tap ears! I'll even take a rabbit at this point. I mean, at least I'll never run out of healing items, apparently. And I don't know that I really need feathers for at this point, so... Let's just keep moving on, shall we? Although I can't remember what... I can't really remember what happened to her father, because I think it was supposed to look like a suicide, but it actually wasn't. Oh yeah, that's right, because it was supposed to look like a suicide. Because he had the gun in his hand. But it turns out he was going to... It was like self-defense. Don't you work 11 to 7? I used to work 11 to 7. I now work 9 to 5:30. But today's my day off. And because I work 9 to 5:30, I used to end the stream around 10, but... And I also haven't streamed in a while. I don't know how long I've actually been streaming for because my, computer completely locked up and just completely shut down. Before I started this one, so... I've been actually at this for quite a while, and it's kind of great. Hell yeah, my day off, and then I go back the next day, and then I got the next day off, instead of just having 2 days off in a row, like anybody who works on night shift should just have. I mean, I feel like most people should just have 2 nights off in a row, always. I think that should be, like, a good rule of thumb, personally. But, when you work overnights, man, if you don't have 2 nights off in a row, you don't get to have a day off. And it kind of sucks. And I mean that literally and metaphorically. Woo! You can make that, right, Jonah? The last one was about an hour, according to the vibe. Oh, okay, so I've been at this for like 3.5 hours? Awesome. Thank you, Josh. When was the last time I streamed on my solo channel that long, huh? Huh? I actually don't know. It's probably been a hot minute. But I also haven't really found a game that I've like wanted to just be able to play. Because that's kind of where I'm at with video games at the moment, is that like there's just nothing that I want to play. And I doubt any, and I doubt, and I know, because like I've been playing a lot, like a decent amount of, oh no, please, come on, decent amount of League lately, in my spare time, but like, can you just work for it? Damn it. I was really hoping, man, I really was. But hey, I don't mind just taking like 5 minutes to have to click back into it. It's whatever. Game's done. All done. Beat it. 100%ed it. I don't know what else I could do. Like, I don't know what else there is to, like... I mean, I'll probably look it up once I'm done with this stream and try and figure it out, but... we'll see when we get there. Knowing me, I'll probably forget. And also, as soon as I get... me and Keen are going to be looking into getting a new Elgato so that way we can stream the older game systems. So once I get that, I will be doing Legend of Dragoon again. I'll probably be doing this with it. Because Hand of Fate 2, I don't know if I'm going to stream the entirety of the game. I'm not enjoying it as much as I did the first one, but...
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
Oh, cool. It picks up literally from right here. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Truck's stuck.
I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you? I'm not the one who drove onto a body.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, hold up.
Jesus Christ.
Keep your eyes open. Check back there.
I'll do it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez. What are we looking for here? Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Woo! I almost didn't notice that. Oh!
No thanks.
Okay. Okay, real talk. Real talk. You're just standing there, right? Minding your own fucking business. All of a sudden, an ice pick, or a climbing pick, rather, comes through your fucking spine, and you just get ripped off whatever you were standing on top of.
Hostiles. Less talking, more looking, gentlemen.
Okay.
Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
Fuck that noise.
Laura, we're clear.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
There is certainly a sight to see.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there. I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it. We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge. It'll be tough to find some places. Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
I'll get Mr. Stripes, you get Turquoise. Oh my god!
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave!
Excusez-moi.
Them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave! Sammy!
Fucking Christ. Oh, shit. I'm coming, Jonah! I'm sorry, what?
Oh, no, you don't!
Yeah, get him, Jonah!
Fuck you!
Stop.
Oh my god!
Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this.
So now I got an assault rifle and a pistol. Okay, just like that.
I hope that's the last of them.
Same.
That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
You know,
I don't know.
the Hunter
Exactly
Boy.
the civilization I was hoping to run into.
You know, you get email notifications when you sub as soon as live. I gotta check my email.
That
I
means
got
it's
one for
healing.
when you
I
did
might have
LOD. I
liked it better
had the
when
day
it
off. I
was
was so
ended.
excited. Then I
Oh,
logged on
no.
and you're
I'm
not
just
streaming.
trying not to
Yeah,
think about my back.
it
You
was.
know, my
It just
grandmother
wasn't working. I
survived
couldn't
the
get it to
tsunami
work
in the
again.
60s.
Sadly, it just
What
the game
happened?
just kept.
She lost friends.
Jesus
Her family
Christ.
lost their business. But
The
after that,
Elgato would just kind of
she could
freeze
feel things coming.
the capture,
Volcanic eruptions,
and
storms.
I could not get it back for the life of me. I was doing the same thing for the Return of the King, but I was
What
so
was your
close to
mother
the end
like?
that I was able to just kind
We
of
don't
deal
talk
with it
about her as
until I finished it.
She
But
was creative, adventurous. I think she was probably the glue that kept us together. After her death, it was more lonely.
I'm lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I wish that I was the one to call my own. I'm a soldier.
Nice.
I am sorry, not sorry about that.
Come on, let's
Any
go.
idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams. Yeah. I see people down there.
Hey.
I'll let you do the talking.
She got a Team Rocket hat on.
Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
We're
There were
adventurous.
some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me.
She's got the hots for Jonah, let's be honest here. And I mean, who doesn't?
I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it's cruising pretty low.
I wouldn't say walk, more like limp.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Maya, you know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Wait, you could
Not unless it
play
grows in the
LOD on
jungle.
the PS3?
Don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees.
Because that would actually work because it's the other Elgato only uses the HDMI, so.
Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
Oh, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
Aww. Yay! Romantic subplot.
Lara.
Friends. Colleagues. She's brilliant.
So you're not.
Oh, no. Nothing like that. No, I'm, pretty single.
Interesting.
Can I just stay and just...
So you said you're...
Oh, perfect.
Not me. My ancestors.
So we're just gonna stay here a while.
And
And then they were Quechua, and then after that it
Read
gets
download so I can
Mori.
play PlayStation. Oh,
I don't even
awesome!
speak the language.
I didn't even know that's how that works. Wish the PS4 would have something like that.
Hawaii, New Zealand,
Which one feels like home?
both of them, neither.
Oh, this is so cute. This makes me so happy.
Lived here most of my life. Got my pilot's license in Lima, but when the oil
Cooking
company
soil,
closed
lurk
and
away,
I
KB.
heard what was happening here, I decided to come home.
Actually, while they're talking and being cute, I'm gonna go pee.
Now that things are under control, it might be nice to travel again.
You into football? It's a pretty big sport around here.
Yeah, I used to play, but things have been a bit busy lately.
Probably for the best. Football's okay, but rugby, there's a real sport.
No way.
You gotta change your mind about that.
I'd like to see you try. Those are some impressive tattoos.
You too. Do you have any others?
Yeah.
What are they?
Well, that's a secret. But maybe you'll find out someday.
Digamos que es verdad. Entonces, ¿por qué no intervienes? Se supone que eres su amigo.
Es lo que decidió hacer con su vida. A mí eso no me incumbe.
Que no es de tu interés. Llevas 5 minutos murmurando al respecto.
Y, cielo, ¿qué hace una chica como tú en un lugar como este?
Mateo, soy tu vecina. Tú me trajiste aquí.
Lo sé, trato de ser romántico.
No creo que sea romance lo que tienes en mente. Creo que intentas embriagarme.
Yo me estoy embriagando. Tú estás ebria.
Nunca me habían insultado tanto en toda mi vida.
Y también estás hermosa.
Estaré algo mareada, pero no tan ebria.
Alrighty, sorry about that. I really had to pee. Also, that tattoo line though. Come over, take it if you want. Oh, awesome, Josh. I might actually take you up on that. I appreciate that. Mostly because I just need to fucking go down there and see you guys again, because it's been
No here,
too
eh?
fucking long.
Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of
Actually,
nowhere.
I was just
sunk the
talking to
damn
Keen
thing.
a couple days ago that I was like, man, I want to go to the Stedmans again and just hang out with everybody again.
Huh.
Shit was so much fun.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
2 years I've been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
Oh. Oh. That sucks. Just steal your salvage. Oh, look at Mr.
Wanna know
Cowboy.
your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
Why, thank you for your insight. Yeah, we're going to Disney all, awesome! We can make Survivor Series plans to fleet soon. Yes, I was gonna say, I mean, I don't know that I'll be good for anything like that till probably like January at this point. But, hell yeah. Cause I was saying, cause Keen wants to fucking, me and Keen have talked about wanting to like go down for like a pay-per-view again. Cause like, even though I'm not like watching or hanging or like doing much with wrestling anymore, like I don't even watch like What Culture
They've been working all night.
on it,
And?
but
Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
It's on.
Shit. No.
you just
Fuck
Spartan
off.
kicked
Let
that
me
guy.
watch the damn game.
What is that?
But like, oh god, Keen definitely enjoyed his time when we were down there. We need to do it again.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No. It's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
Wait, the Rumble's in January?
Gone or underwater.
Definitely gonna make sure, as soon as you know the dates, tell me, so I can take them off.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Laura.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive
No matter
lead
how
tormentor in
angry I
charge
will
of
be at
theft and
wrestling,
pillaging,
the Royal Rumble is
he's
something
in
I'll
there.
always want to watch. It's just too damn
careful.
exciting not to.
He doesn't like to be challenged.
Hey, asshole.
Piss off. So are you. Looking for work? Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Oh, okay.
Si gano yo, tendrás que comprarme 3 coches. Y si
Why would you have to buy me 3 cars? Just stole somebody's oil casually. Who's gonna stop me? Somehow everyone is fluent in English in Peru. Yeah. Well, no, there's actually... So, they actually have like a really cool feature, KV. Hang on, let me find it actually. Is it gameplay? Nope. Probably fucking audio or something. Yeah, audio and languages. So they have, voiceover immersion. You can have it on so that way they speak in their native tongue, or you can, for more immersive experience, or you can turn it off just so you can just understand them when they do talk. And I think that's like a really cool fucking feature.
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh. Well, still.
So it is January?
Wish you
Awesome.
could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Pfft, optimistic. Gullible more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened.
I'll get the days
Big
off.
oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
Aw. But if you would like a more immersive experience, KV, I will gladly turn them on for you. I like how as soon as I ask that, you ask me to do that thing. That was perfect.
Este pueblo estuvo una vez bajo el ala y la atención del cóndor, pero dejamos que el águila lo ahuyentara.
I'm not sure I understand.
Yo tampoco. Nos perdimos en nuestra búsqueda. Pensé que seríamos más felices con monedas en los bolsillos, pero el águila también se llevó eso.
It's kind of neat that there's like a talking thing, like a little respite area. Español. ¿Qué hablo español? I need to fucking learn Spanish. Like, I really
Acaba
need to
de
make a
llegar,
conscientious thing to do
Qué
it.
suerte. Se salvó de una tormenta horrible.
I had a brush with it myself.
El viento arrasó la jungla cercana. Derribó un árbol. Cortó la electricidad. Un par de casas se derrumbaron.
I'm sorry.
No es tu culpa. A no ser que controles el clima.
No, Portuguese is Brazil, right? Because this is Peru. So South America. Started on Duolingo? Wait, what's Duolingo? Although I would have to, like, it is Spanish for sure. Okay. Because I don't know. I want to learn like specifically, I would want to learn
No entiendo cómo
Puerto
pueden
Rican because that's what my a lot of my family members speak.
Toda la comida a casa. No, solo las bolsas con cebollas y papas. Y quizá las sandías.
Okay, so I'm at the merchants finally.
Hello.
Déjeme adivinar. Omar la envió a extorsionarme. Sepa que no le daré nada a ese bastardo.
What are you talking about?
¿De qué estoy? Disculpe, vi el cuchillo y el arma y pensé que... Olvídelo. ¿Busca algo en particular o solo está viendo?
What do you have?
¿Qué tengo? Esto es Kuwak Yaku, uno de los principales sitios arqueológicos de Sudamérica. Bueno, podría serlo. Debería serlo.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exacto. Omar y sus matones van tras el dinero, no tras la historia. Tengo a la venta artículos culturales importantes. Un poco dañados, pero vale la pena restaurarlos.
Okay, cool. So I can buy parts here. Was she talking about onions and potatoes? I don't know. I kind of clicked on it and then just kind of kept running and not paying attention. If I'll be honest. I don't think I'd really care to have any of these. I mean, the suppressor would be nice. But, like, I literally only prefer to use the bow. Also, I don't think I like this. I think I prefer the... like, having to craft everything. Oh, I need to save up for
Lo
that.
siento, amiga, pero no es un buen trato.
English brother than that is just cool. Yeah, right. They talk to you in Spanish. You respond in English, and everybody understands what's being said. Although it might just be like a, you know, just assume she's speaking in their language. Okay, so I can buy hide. Oh no, this is what I can sell. Derp, derp, derp. Sell to merchants. Okay, cool.
Disfrútelo.
So close.
Excelente elección.
Hey, just enough. Provides more experience from stealth kills. Provides ability to craft more ammunition. Do this one.
Es un buen trato para ambos. Siempre listo para los negocios.
So does that mean that I can only change my outfit at... Okay, I guess that means I can only change my outfit at specific areas. Actual language of an area.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah.
Language
nut. Symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
Fair.
I'll be right there, Laura.
No, you stay with your lady friend and keep being cute. God damn
Los
it!
escucho clamar desde las profundidades. Las voces.
Okay,
Los
crazy.
antiguos
Good talking to you.
dioses.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. Véalo usted misma. Mire cómo el aliento de los dioses sube desde las entrañas de la tierra. Escuche sus aullidos de dolor.
I hadn't noticed that. Where is this breath?
Lo verá. Lo oirá. Quizá pueda aliviar su sufrimiento.
Also gave you... Excuse me. You didn't tell me what Duolingo is. Duolingo. There, that's the word I was looking for. There's no mini-map, so I don't actually know where I'm going. Or if, like, I'm nearing the right area. Okay, so I have to go to the bar to talk to Marco. Where's the bar at? Also, what the fuck is this eagle thing? Okay, right, I can... Okay. So it's as soon as I start moving that it goes away. Language learning app / website. Does it cost anything?
¿Le interesa comerciar?
Kind of. It's full on free. I'm gonna get that thing right now. Alright, now it's downloading. On your downtime. Hell yeah. Like before I go to bed, when I'm at my break at work. Although to be fair, when I'm on my breaks at work, the last thing I probably want to do is that. I watch Funhouse when I'm on my breaks. Heads up, the sentences are very deep sometimes. What do you mean? Like just very long or...
¿Pedirás algo o solo...?
Those sites are dangerous, Marco. Anything can happen.
I'm looking for Marco.
¿Eh? ¿Para qué?
I just want to talk to him.
No quiere problemas.
I'm not looking for trouble.
I
I'm
mean,
looking for work.
You never know when you're gonna need to learn
Sí,
words.
sí, claro.
So, you're Marco?
Dígame que Omar no la envió para molestarme. Como alguno de esos animales lastime a mi hijo, yo...
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
Como me golpeé la rodilla, Omar puso a Pablo a reemplazarme en la excavación. Dijo que como estoy a cargo de recursos humanos, es mi trabajo buscar un reemplazo o...
Otherwise, he'd keep working your son.
Sí, me preocupa que retenga a Pablo allá aunque yo lleve a alguien.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
¿Usted, de verdad, haría eso?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Gracias. Si ve a Pablo, por favor, dígale que estoy aquí.
Some free, but the rest you have to pay for. I mean, as long as the Spanish is free, I... It's breaking my immersion, but I'm assuming they understand English but can't speak it. I mean, it might just be for the player thing. Because, I mean, she can speak, like, any language, so it just might be a... just kind of making excuses at this point. It is kind of weird that there's like, hey, turn this on for more immersion because the people speak the language, and then you like continues to speak in English.
Nunca lo había visto por aquí. I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Que la apariencia no te engañe. Es un buen lugar. Difícil, pero bueno.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Suerte y trabajo duro. Mucha gente ayudó en la siembra, así que también quieren protegerlo.
Japanese. I hear Japanese can be pretty difficult to learn. I want to learn see, I would never take the time to learn a language like that because I don't want to learn kanji. Or whatever the fuck they call it. I think I mispronounced it. But, Spanish. I know the alphabet to Spanish. A, B, C, H, D, E, F, A, I, J, K, L, M, N, N, O, P, Q, R, E, T, U, B, W, B. X? Y, Z? What's X? Is it X? X? Shit. I don't know why is Y. I don't know why that one's just like a fucking long ass fucking sound. Or just... it seems like a bit much. Like, I literally would love to go to my Josh, you wouldn't remember. I would say Mrs. Shannon, but my junior year teacher...
Oh my god.
Child. My junior year high school teacher.
Are you Pablo?
Sí.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Gracias, muchísimas gracias.
Oh. Muchas gracias.
Get out of here.
De nada. No, you're supposed to say de nada. Or no problema. Problema. Because it's a boy child.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, come on! It's like whenever I get to like a loading screen, this shit happens. Get around Japan, I really want to go there. Gotcha. God damn it. Alright. 4 hours. I would probably keep going, but hitting that play button over and over again is getting exhausting. Actually, I'm just kind of getting tired, and I don't know what I'm doing today, so I'm probably going to try and take a nap. Or some shit. Or I'm going to be drinking a coffee and hoping that wakes me up. One or the other. But, anyhoozle. Today was awesome. It was a great fucking stream. I don't know if I'll keep trying to do this, because this is getting kind of painful. I'll try and look up ways to fix it, and or, you know, if other people have issues and what I can do to fix it and yada yada. But, with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for stopping by today. And I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your days, evenings, nights, breakfast, lunch, dinners, fasting, sleeps, jacking off, watching the Bittersweet Bros. Whatever it is that y'all are doing with the rest of your day, make it fantastic. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will catch you all in the next one. Ta-ta.